together of the 9th Assembly, and it has members that are cognate, they know the modus operandi of the National Assembly. In fact, even those other members have experience in Navy. My deputy chairman is also a retired Navy officer. We have 1 or 2, 3 navies that are in this committee. So by the special grace of God, we are going to work with an experienced people, well-dedicated members that from my interaction with you thus far, I'm very sure that Navy Committee is going to be one of the best committee in the National Assembly. But be that as it may, I want to crave the indulgence of the members of the committee that we must work together. If you look at what is happening and how the Navy Committee in the past have been discharging its responsibility, we have a lot of things to do presently to salvage this country from a lot of issues that are bedeviling the committee, ranging from the issue of oil theft, piracy, and a lot of bunkering going on, and other maritime securities within our waterways. So by the special grace of God, we will do our best. Nigeria, we have added value to the Nigerian government, and we have added value to the Nigerian financial institution in such a way that will reduce those menaces to the barest minimum. Yes, the chairman and the deputy chairman of the committee were put together before this time, and the chairman and the deputy chairman of the committees were put together before inaugurations of memberships. And it is important for me to brief you that some other activities took place, though not serious. I have not visited the Chief of Naval Staff and other institutions, but it is equally important to tell you that I was invited for 1 or 2 events of the Navy. So we must operate in an open door policy. And if a letter requests the chairman have to go prior to the constitutions of the committee. I assure you of my openness. I assure you of my partnership. I assure you that we are going to work together to add value to Nigeria as a country. Again, our unity is quite important. There shouldn't be smoke, because there won't be any fire that will warrant the smoke to come out. Let us operate as legislators. Let us compare notes. If you have information, good or bad, approach the chairman for clarity until you are not comfortable before there will be smoke. So I pray that we will work as brothers, we will work as colleagues in the next 3.5 years that we have in the National Assembly. I equally have, aside of our primary function of supervising the Navy institution, particularly the units and the command, vis-a-vis the budget process which is at hand, I have informed the Secretariat that they should give us a work plan so that we will distribute to members of this committee, and with time, and give members like 1 week to study the work plan and add their own value to the work plan, so that if we are convening again, we will be able to have put our input in what we are going to be doing in the next 1 year before we keep on updating and reviewing every fiscal year. So that one, I felt it is important for me to mention. Some other information regarding to recruitment, we are going to mention it later after the press must have dispersed, because we have any other business. But I welcome you to this inaugural sitting and wish everybody a fruitful representation of his own constituency. And by the special grace of God, it is going to be an eventful moment for all of us. It is going to be a committee that everybody will be proud of it at the end of the day. I wish us well, and I equally use this opportunity to congratulate members of this committee for finding the committee worthy to be chosen and to represent their constituency. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you.